Hey guys, this will be the February horoscope for Libra, and for those of you, especially for those of you with Libra as your rising sign, okay? You have to keep in mind these predictions are general and it all depends on your natal chart. Let's just say it all depends on your factory settings, okay? So, in general, let me just say this. For those of you with Libra as your zodiac sign, okay, so for those of you that have the sun, the natal sun in Libra, it wasn't easy in the last years actually, because Mr. Pluto, my love Pluto, is squaring your natal sun, okay. It was a bit better in the last 2 years and a half, since you had some help from Saturn. And now it's also cool because you have the sun in Aquarius, and that's also helping you, okay? But still, it wasn't easy. By the way, guys, I'm reading this from my laptop. I've posted this on my Instagram in Romanian, and I'm trying to translate them, so bear with me here, okay? I'm going to say that over and over again. Anyway, on the 3rd, which is today when I'm posting this, around the 3rd these days, our girl Venus will have a cool sextile, okay? So that for you might mean that you might receive some money, okay? An inheritance, some money of some kind. Anyway, maybe you'll receive an inheritance and you will no longer have to stay in the morning in traffic to go to work, something like that. Or maybe your partner will come home with more money, okay? Something like that. uh there are some of you that maybe didn't receive any inheritance. Maybe you won't receive any inheritance, but you might be taking care of someone who's ill, that hoping for some relative, hoping that you'll inherit something. Just joking, guys, but something like that. On the 5th of February, there's a full moon in Leo. You might feel the need to have people around you. You might feel the need to get some validation from other people. And listen, I don't mean that in a bad way. We all need validation. Saying that we don't need validation, it's shit. We live in society, and as independent as we might be, we still need some validation, okay, from other people. So that's okay. There might be a friend of yours that might need some help from you guys, and you might have to help this person. On the 10th of February, there's going to be an interesting conjunction in Capricorn between Mercury and Pluto. Um, um, it's funny because actually when you translate, I'm laughing because when you translate Hades, the god of the underworld, on Google Translate, you translate that into Romanian, from English to Romanian. The translation is in Romanian. It's something like the chief, the boss of the mob, or something like that. So it's funny, like uh, Pluto. I mean, so anyway, coming back to this, an interesting conjunction between them, Mercury and Pluto. And for you, this will happen in the area that deals with your house, your family, or your past, okay? So this can mean that you might be talking about moving to a different house. For some of you might be talking with some relatives, and the discussions will be more notable, more important, okay, with an impact. For others of you might be talking with someone from your past or about your past, and you might have some revelations, as in what happened, why it had to happen, why did it happen, something like that, and or about how that influenced you, whatever event from the past, okay? So there's that. On the 12th of February, Mercury will be entering Aquarius. Some of you might be talking with a lover, a possible lover. You might be flirting with someone. Others of you might be talking with your kids or about kids, having kids. For others of you, this can also be talking about your passions. Maybe you're planning to transform one of your hobbies into a business. It can be something like that. On the 14th of February, it is going to be nice for a lot of people. For some of you, if you have someone, you might be going into a city break. You might be having a city break with your lover. For others of you, I don't know, you might be inventing, saying that you have a business trip that you have to go, and maybe you'll have a city break with your mistress or your lover, your secret lover, or at least maybe you'll talk on Tinder with someone interesting that's pretty far away from you, but it's still something. Okay. On the 16th of February, there's going to be an interesting combination between the Sun and Saturn. They'll be having a conjunction. That's how you call it, I guess, in English. And for you, this can be that some of you might find a new passion, a new hobby. Others of you might be actually finding a new love, okay? Can also mean that. There are some of you that if you were planning to have some kids and you couldn't have kids, okay, but you had a partner, that's what I mean, you might be finding some answers to why you weren't able to have kids, and you might find a solution to that, okay? Some of you might actually get pregnant, okay? So you have to be careful, especially those of you that have Libra as your rising sign. Okay, on the 16th, there's another not so cool aspect of Mercury. For some of you, might be fighting your lover, okay, or other people around you that maybe are not willing to support you financially to, in order for you to pursue a passion of yours. I don't know, like buying painting stuff or something like that. Others of you might be fighting your your partner because the kid needs some new shoes, and your partner, I don't know, he spent all the money on drinks, something like that. On the 19th of February, the Sun will be entering Pisces. On the 20th of February, there's a new moon, okay? And this for you will be in the area that has to do with your job, or your health, okay? So it's either that it's gonna be going pretty well at your job, something gets fixed, or you have, you solve an issue that you had with, I don't know, Natasha from HR or someone like that. So it's either something like that, or you're gonna be making new plans for new projects. Maybe you find the reason why things didn't work well recently, and you'll fix it. For others of you, you might be deciding around 19th, 20th of February that you will change your lifestyle and you will have a healthier one, okay? You'll start eating healthy from now on, or you'll quit smoking or something like that. On the 21st of February, Venus will be entering Aries. Okay, I don't know why I have here it's entering Aquarius. No, it's entering on the 21st of February. Venus will be entering Aries. And this for you can mean that when it comes to love, things will be improving. Some of you might be, you might identify more with your partner, okay? You might feel more connected to your partner. You'll see that thing that, maybe you'll start understanding the thing with the mirrors, right? Like the other people are a mirror for us, okay? And so you'll identify more with them, with your partner. You'll reconnect, you'll understand your partner better, okay? So that can be cool, between the sheets and all that. It can, nice things can happen. There can be a lot of, understanding and happiness, and horizontal dances. That's how I've called it here, horizontal dances. Well, that's it, guys. This is what I had for you. Let me know how you're feeling these energies. If you're feeling these energies already, what's going on in your life? How were things for you in the last years? You know, what's happening in your life. And I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye.